This screencast, I'm going to show you how to covalently bond a nitrate group, NO3-1. We know that this is covalent because it is between two nonmetals. We're first going to start by figuring out how many valence electrons we have total. N has 5, each oxygen has 6, and because this is a -1 charge, we're going to add an extra electron to make 24. The goal of any bond is to make sure that every atom has an octet. Because we have 4 atoms here, then we want to have 32. If we have 24 electrons but we need 32, the only way to make this happen is to share 8 electrons, meaning that we're going to have 4 bonds total, because each bond has a minimum of 2 electrons. To show the actual bonding, we're going to start by drawing the skeleton formula. With the nitrogen in the middle, there's going to be 3 oxygens around it. Because we share 8 electrons, we're going to first start with a single bond in each place. 2 here, 2 here, and 2 here. To make 8, one of these bonds has to be a double bond. So we're going to put it on the right side. Now we need to make sure that every atom has an octet. Oxygen on the left is going to need 6 more electrons. Oxygen on the bottom is going to need 6 more electrons. The nitrogen in the middle already has 8 if you count carefully. The oxygen on the right, though, needs 4 more electrons. To check our work, we need to count and make sure we didn't use any more electrons than we have to begin with. Counting them right here, I see that I have 24 electrons. After that, we need to make sure that each atom has 8 like it wants. So we're going to do that now. This oxygen has 8. This oxygen also has 8. And the oxygen on the right also has 8. Finally, if we check nitrogen, we also see that it has 8, shown here in green. Therefore, once again, every atom has an octet, and we've only used 24 electrons, like we decided to in the beginning. The final answer for this nitrate group will look as follows. We draw the oxygen, nitrogen, oxygen, and oxygen again. And to clean it up, we're going to use lines to show the bonds. A single line indicates a single bond. 2 lines over here indicate a double bond. And 1 more single bond down here. We fill in the electrons. And we are done. This concludes this short video on covalent bonding.